Hello, welcome to this logic lesson. We're going to go through like we usually do and do our jobs for logic. This is going to be some good practice for us, um, and I think you're going to do a great job. Now, listen, if you are a B day kid, this might be your first day with our first card that we're going to look at. So please pay close attention when we look at the first card. We usually don't have new things when we learn online. We usually just practice. But because we have a day off of school, this might be the first time you see our first card. And that's okay. I think you'll do a great job with it. It's not too hard. So let's get started. And like I just said, we're going to start with our cards. Now, just like we do at school, um, we're going to go through each card and I'll ask you some questions. For the newer cards, I'm going to ask you every question and I want you to use your voice to answer out loud. For the ones we practice so many times already, I might just remind you of what the card says so we can go through a little quicker. So be a good listener, use your strong voice, and let's check it out. Now, I'm going to talk about this one a little bit because some of us might have not seen this before, and that's okay. This is card number 7 for us. And this is a letter, which you know. Its name is S. Can you say S? Perfect. The sound that you're going to make when you see the letter S is S. Can you try making that sound? Say S. Good job. Very good. So those are our first 3 big questions. It's a letter. Its name is S. The sound we make is S. Okay? Now, I want you to put your hand on your throat and make the sound. Say S. Do you feel it? No, you do not. It is an unvoiced sound. So when I ask you if it is voiced or unvoiced, you'll tell me that it's unvoiced. We do not use our voice to make the sound S. And finally, when I ask you, is it a consonant or a vowel, you will tell me that it is a consonant. S is one of our consonants. We'll see it for today. We're only going to see it at the beginning of our CVC words. So it will go in our consonant spots. So let's practice real quick. Please use your voice when I ask you these or to answer these questions. What is this? Yep, it's a letter. What's its name? Good, it's S. What sound do you make when you see the letter S? Good, you say S. Put your hand on your throat again and say S. Is it voiced or unvoiced? That's right, it's unvoiced. And is S a consonant or a vowel? Good, it's a consonant. Let's take a look at our next card. What is this? Good, it's a letter. What's its name? Yep, this is letter O. What sound do you make when you see the letter O? Good, you say aw. Now, here's a big important question. Think about it. Is O and the sound aw, is that a consonant or a vowel? Yes, I hope you said that this is a vowel. This is our newest vowel and only the second one we've learned, which means we see O in the middle of our CVC words and we hear aw as the vowel sound in the middle. And remember, aw is the short vowel sound. Okay, these next 3 I'm just going to go through quickly. So just put your listening ears on and remind yourself about these cards. This is a letter. Its name is N. The sound you make when you see N is N. Practice making that sound for me. Say N. Good. N is a consonant sound, and it is voiced, and it is nasal, which means it goes through our nose. This is a letter. Its name is T. The sound you make when you see the letter T is T. Can you say T? Good. And T is an unvoiced consonant sound. This is the last card we're going to do today. Remember, we don't need to do all our cards every day. This is a letter. Its name is A. The sound you make when you see A is A. A is a vowel sound, which we know we see it in the middle and hear it in the middle of our CVC words. And A is the short sound for A. Okay, why don't you take a second to grab your board, your marker, and an eraser or tissue so we can do some sound drill. Remember, sound drill should be fast. I'm going to make a sound, and you're going to write the letter that makes that sound. You only have to write it once in the middle of your board. Please use a lowercase letter. Let's get started. Please show me our newest letter that makes the sound S. Okay, let's check it. I hope you wrote our letter S. If you did not, please switch it to the letter S. S says S. Okay, erase, erase, erase. Next, show me the letter that makes the short vowel sound aw. Aw. This is an important one. Okay, I hope you have O. Remember, O is our newest vowel and it makes the sound aw. Next, please show me, and listen closely to the sound, the letter that makes the sound N. N. Here we go. It's N. The letter N makes the sound N. Next, show me that letter that makes the sound T. T. All right, let's check it. T is our unvoiced consonant sound for the letter T. Let's do one more. Next, show me the letter that makes the sound A. A. Good, this is one of our vowel sounds. And you should know the letter A makes the short vowel sound A. Good. All right, we're speeding through here. On to our next job, which is reading words. We're going to do 5 words. You're going to fingerspell them and read them with me. Let's get started. So you can put your whiteboard down, marker down, tissue down, that thumb up so we can fingerspell together. I'm going to do this one with you because we see our newest letter S at the beginning. Let's remember that S is going to make that unvoiced consonant sound S. So anytime we see an S for right now, we want to say S. Okay, so put your thumb high in the sky. Let's do this one together. Ready, set, go. S-ap, sap. Do that one without my help. Ready, go. Perfect. S-ap, sap. Good. We have S for S, A for our short vowel sound, A, and P for the unvoiced consonant sound, P. All right, we see our S at the beginning of this word too. So I'll do this one with you as well on the first try, and then you can do it on your own. Thumb up, ready, set, go. S-at, sat. Try it on your own. Ready, set, go. Perfect. S-at, sat. S for S, A for the short vowel sound, A, and T for T. sat. Okay, the next three are really practice words that we have done at school and you've done at home. So I want to see if you can do it on your own first without my help. And then I'll always check it after to see how you did. So put your thumb up and look right here. Try this word on your own without my help. Ready, set, go. Now let me see if you did what I'm going to do. I'm going to finger spell ought not. If you didn't say ought not, please do it again in practice. We have N making that sound n. Here's our newest vowel sound, ah, so we have O, and then t, so we have to put T. All right, let's try another practice word. Once again, I want you to try this one all by yourself first. Thumb up, ready, set, go. Okay, let's try this together if you missed it. Just listen to me. I'm going to finger spell ah, p, mop. If you didn't say ah, p, mop, please try it again. We need to have M for O for ah, P for p. Good job reading. Okay, here we go. This is our last practice reading word, and I want you to try it on your own. Ready? Thumb up, set, and go. All right, see if you got it with me. I'm going to finger spell pot. Pot. Did you say pot? If not, do it again. We need P for that sound p. We need to make the sound ah for O, and we need to say t for T. Pot. Okay, our last job today is going to be to fingerspell and write some words. So get that whiteboard ready, get your marker ready so we can do this together. Okay, so I want to do three words here. The first two are going to have our newest sound s at the beginning. So make sure you're ready in your brain to write the word, or sorry, the letter S for that sound s. Okay? All right, let's try one and see how you do. If you get stuck, that's okay, because we'll always check it together. Please fingerspell and write the word sap. Sap. So say it, fingerspell it, and write it. And we'll check it in a few seconds. Okay, let's see how you did. If you made a mistake, that's okay. Just listen and try to listen why you made the mistake and then fix it on your board. When I fingerspell this word, I made the sounds s, ap, sap. When you're writing on your board, you should write S for S, you should write A for A, and you should write P for P, sap. Okay, if you have SAP for sap, erase your boards, and let's try another one. Your next word is the word sat. Sat. So say sat, fingerspell it, and write it. Okay, let's see how you did. Remember, if you made a mistake, just listen and fix it. When I fingerspell sat, I'm going to make the sounds s, at, sat. For the sound S, I'm going to write S. For the sound A, I'm going to write A. And for the sound T, I'm going to write T. S-A-T. Sat. Sat. Okay, our next word is just going to be a practice word. So do the same thing, say it, fingerspell it, write it, and then we'll check, and then we'll be done. Your last word is the word not. Not. All right, let's check it out. When I fingerspell not, I hear n-ot, not. So on my board, I should write N for the sound n, O for the sound aw, T for the sound t, not. If you don't have N-O-T for n-ot, not, please fix it. Okay, everyone, you did a great job, especially working with that newest letter S. I think you really practiced well, and I can't wait to practice more with you at school.